all these people just staring. It's so funny. This car gets so many looks.
The aftermath of driving the ZL1 down the canyon.
If my videos just randomly stop out of nowhere, then just understand. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video I'm going to be giving an update on everything, and I thought I'd do it in a fun way. So we're going to take the ZL1 1LE up the canyon for the first time, just see how it drives. You guys will get some pretty views and it'll be fun for me to drive. But yes, I'm going to be giving an update on everything. So the first thing, obviously we'll be talking about, well, the Raptor that's chilling out there, the ZL1 1LE, and then the car is obviously not here, but the C8 Corvette, and then everything else with the channel, what I'm planning on doing with the channel over the next little while. And so yeah, let's get into it. We ain't messing around today, peeps. We're not doing sport, we're doing track mode. Yeah. Oh geez. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and to be completely honest, it's actually the next day. This is like my third or fourth take trying to make this video because I messed up on the camera angles in the first couple times, and then like I think the third time around I just could not talk at all. So hopefully 4 times, right? The 4th time is a charm, and I can actually, like, I guess just get this video out right and communicate what I'm trying to communicate to all of you. So first off, I guess that we should just get into what's been happening lately, because I think there's a huge, or I guess a bunch of like misconceptions with everything that's happening with YouTube. And the biggest misconception that's happening right now is everyone's like, okay, well, everyone's staying home watching YouTube, so people that make YouTube must be doing really good right now. And with the current situation, that could not be further from the truth. And again, because of this mysterious illness, it has affected a lot of people. And you know, I know there's a lot of people that can't even work right now. They've gotten laid off, and if you're one of those people, I'm really sorry. I'm grateful that I can still even work with everything that's been happening. So again, really grateful for that. And I guess before I get into this, and I don't want to freak anyone out, the one thing that I will say, if you are wanting to help me out at all, I'm not going to be asking for any money. I'm not going to start up a Patreon. I'm not going to start a GoFundMe for the C8 Corvette, which someone actually said, hey, start a GoFundMe for that. I'm not going to be doing that. What I will ask is if you could please go follow my Facebook and my second channel. I'm really close to getting both of those platforms monetized. And if I get both of those platforms monetized, obviously that helps me to produce more income, which during this hard time would help out quite a bit. It does not cost you guys anything. And again, I do not want to ask for money, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm asking for money, because I just think that's the wrong thing to do. There are so many people that are in much dire needs than what I'm in currently. And so if you want to help, again, just follow my Facebook page, please. Link in the description below, and go follow my second channel. Help me get monetized on those platforms. And that's all for that. Now, leading into going over the misconception with what's happening on YouTube right now, YouTubers are not making a killing right now. Yes, views are up by a pretty large amount on YouTube. So some days I'm getting, it depends on the day, right? I've had some days where I've gotten twice as many views as what I normally get. Other days, it seems like it's been closer to maybe 20 to 30% more views. And this isn't leading to making more money. I've had several days where I'm making half as much money as what I was before, like last month, and again, I'm getting way more views. So YouTube is getting affected just like everyone else, and the reason that YouTube is getting affected is just because ad rates are going to be lower. Advertisers are not going to pay as much money for ad spots, and there's not as many advertisers right now. So it's basically a combination of the lower ad rates and then also less advertisements that is in turn causing what's happening. And I've had some people comment, oh, I've been getting just as many ads. Well, you're probably just unlucky. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? Some people are still gonna get the same amount of ads, but as like an overview for the majority of people, most people are gonna get less ads. And so if you have less ads and the ads are worth less money, you're gonna make less money. And I know, first world problems, but obviously this does affect the channel in a detrimental way. And side note, I really hope that I can pass this Prius soon, because they are so slow. But yeah, that's gonna be detrimental to the channel in a number of factors, and it's stuff that people don't really, I guess, think about. And the first thing is just producing videos in general. Let me pass this person quickly. past the Prius. The first thing is just producing videos. So my videos are pretty low production. I do all the editing, I do all the filming, I do everything right. All of this channel is for me, but I'm still having to give up my time. And I know that some people are gonna be like, okay, well, I don't care about your time. Okay, that's good for you. But my time is very valuable to me. And now when I go out and film any type of video, like this video, for example, I'm giving up, you know, probably 30 minutes to an hour of my time to film this video and then the editing and all that. And when I'm making literally half as much, it's a frustrating situation. No, I'm not gonna quit because of that, but it does make it a lot less viable than it was before, and it definitely does make things pretty frustrating, to be honest. And so, with that being said, it does make it harder to produce videos at a higher volume because I now have to think about the money where I didn't have to think about the money before. Before, if I went out and filmed a car review, I didn't have to think about travel costs or anything like that. Whereas now, let me get another acceleration. Whereas now, I actually have to think about that. I have to like genuinely think about, okay, how far am I gonna have to drive? How much is this gonna cost me in gas? How much time is this going to cost me? How much is it gonna cost me in editing? I have to actually think about all those things, whereas before I didn't have to. And here's another acceleration for you guys. I probably shouldn't be doing that because it just rained, but it is still kind of raining, but it's so fun. But regardless of that, right, I have to actively think about this stuff now, where I didn't have to before, and it is kind of detrimental to the channel from a content perspective, because now it's like, okay, do I really want to go out and drive out to this place and film this video, because now it would have made this much money before, and now it's not going to make as much money. So there is that way that's going to affect the content. Now, the other way that's going to affect the content is obviously the vehicle side of it, where I purchase vehicles. And I guess that I'll just answer this right here. No, I'm not going to be selling the ZL1. I just bought it. And no, I'm not going to be selling the Raptor. And I know a bunch of people might have seen me purchasing the ZL1 as, I guess, like a stupid decision. But I saw where the ad rates were going before I purchased this car. So I purchased this car after the ad rates had already gone down. And so I knew where my income would be at. I knew where everything would be at. And so I wasn't really making like a poor financial decision, even though this looks like a bad financial decision. I wasn't. The biggest reason why I bought this ZL1 is, one, I wanted it. The second biggest reason why I purchased the ZL1 was just the fact that I wanted a car to make more content on. I knew that there's gonna be more people watching YouTube right now. I knew there's gonna be more people subscribing to channels right now. All that stuff's gonna be happening. I wanted to take advantage of that. And what better way for an automotive channel to take advantage of that than buying a new car? It's already helped. I've gained quite a few subscribers over these last few days. And so it's helping out in that sense. It's accomplishing what I wanted it to accomplish. That being said though, I had to look at everything. I had to be careful. And that will lead into the C8 Corvette. Now, with the C8 Corvette, that was one of those things where I was, you know, still not 100% on it like I was before, just because there's so many people that already have content on it. The Stradman has content on it. Street Speed 717, TJ Hunt, and Amelia Hartford, they all have content on it now. And so I kind of had this feeling like, okay, well, nobody's going to really want to watch C8 Corvette content because it's already been done, right? I'm pretty sure TJ Hunt turbocharged his. I mean, Hennessy for sure did that turbocharged kit on theirs, which was ridiculous. But all these channels and all these people have already filmed content on it, so that was pushing me away. And then this whole thing happened, and it pushed me away further. So what I decided to do with the C8 is I contacted the Chevy dealership, the Chevy in Murray that I ordered the car from, and I just told them reality. I said, hey, I'm not making as much money as what I used to be making just because of the situation. I mean, I know you guys understand that. You guys probably aren't doing as well either, right? Nobody's really doing well right now. And so I said, I would like my order to be open so that someone else could change it, configure it to their liking. What I found out is my car has already been pushed over. Chevy's already picked it up, so I can't change the configuration at this point. So my car is coming regardless. And what this means now for me is I'm not forced to buy the car. They're not going to, right, put me in a corner and say, hey, you have to buy the car. They're not going to do that, right? what they are doing for me is they're gonna give me an option. So the car is still coming, and I will have one of two options. One, when the car comes in, I can choose to buy it, or two, when the car comes in, I can choose to give up my position in line for not only that car, but obviously the Z06 that I was planning on ordering in the future, and then let someone else buy that car. Now, depending on what the economy is like and what's happening with YouTube and ad revenue, by the time the car comes out will determine if I buy it or not. If ad revenue still sucks, if the economy is still having issues, right? If this mysterious illness is still going around, I'm just not gonna buy it, right? It does not make financial decision for me to go and buy an $85,000 car that is gonna depreciate at a massive amount and not be able to make money off the content on it. Because right now, right, with ad rates, I'm not really making that much money off of my content, so it just doesn't really make sense from a financial standpoint. It doesn't make sense from a content standpoint. Sorry, I gotta pop my ears. But I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, I'm not trying to complain like this is the biggest first world problem to have, right? Oh, I can't take delivery of my Corvette because I'm not, right? I get it, right? I'm not asking, and again, that's why I'm not asking for money. That's why I'm not asking for any help other than, again, go follow my Facebook page and my second channel, The Ben Hardy Show. I'm just doing this to keep you guys updated with the channel, let you know what's gonna happen with the channel. And that'll lead me into the last little part of this video. And let me actually see what the runtime is. Okay, we're getting long. So let me just quickly try to cap things off. Now, I'm not gonna stop making videos. I do plan on continuing to create content for the channel. That being said, if I get sick for some reason, I'm cutting off all content. I've already cut off a lot of people in my life currently just to isolate myself as much as possible so I don't get sick. But again, if I get sick, I'm not putting anyone else at risk. That is such a selfish thing to do, and I'm just not gonna do it. It's not fair. But as long as I stay healthy and the restrictions stay at the current rate that they're at, I'm going to continue to film content like this where I'm not putting myself in danger or putting other people in danger, because again, there's nothing really wrong with me getting in my car and driving up a canyon, driving down. I don't get out of my car. You're right, I don't get in contact with people at all. So I see this as completely safe, completely fine. And I'll continue to do this for as long as I can. But again, if my videos just randomly stop out of nowhere, then just understand, right? And I'll give you guys an update, right? Either I got sick, something happened, right? Quarantine got worse, something happened. I'll just keep you guys in the loop. Sorry that this video was a little bit long. Hopefully at least the beautiful views here up in Big Cottonwood Canyon kind of balanced out the length of the video. And I'm gonna have to turn down because this rain's about to turn into snow with how cold it is up here. And again, thank you guys all for your continued support. I really appreciate your support with the channel, with everything that's been happening. I really appreciate you guys continuing to view my content and everything. If you happen to be watching or stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I will see all of you guys in that next video.
Well, here's the aftermath of driving the Z01 down the canyon. This is all just a little bit of salt that I'll have to clean off. It's not actually chips, which is good, but yeah, right here probably, so you guys can see how dirty it is. Ooh, look at the tires. Okay, I quit.